Okay, well this video is going to be for the atheists and the transhumanists that seem to think that they have the right to ridicule and insult people merely for philosophizing. And this is interesting because this ridicule happened today to me when I was actually commenting on an ancient archaeology site. And so you would think these people understand that when discussing information of ancient cultures, that all of the ancient cultures actually spoke about a creator and gods. And the only people that are now removing God from the equation are the white coat scientists, which have now become their priests. And so when I was basically attacked from these people who felt they had the right to ridicule me with various comments, invisible man in the sky, there's nothing, there's no God, stop pushing your beliefs, you know, it was just unbelievable, all of the different replies that I received from people merely for saying the mandate of heaven comes from God only, the end. Now, if these people weren't so ignorant and actually did go and seek out the knowledge, they would know that everything is destined. That's the principle of cause and effect, that chance is, you know, a name of a law that they just have not identified yet, you know. And so that is the element of the unknown within the universe. And there's always going to be that element of unknown. And we've actually seen the Catholic Church use that Big Bang Theory for changing the storyline and rebranding it so that people actually then thought we started only at one point and move forward, and anything behind us is less than and anything in front of us is more than. And they've actually removed the truth of mankind being in a cycle, because everything in the universe in creation is in a cycle. All of the ancient mythologies speak of cycles. Again, the only ones that are removing cycles from the information are the new white coat priests, because what the Catholic Church has actually done has just changed the uniform of their priests, and they've given you some priests that postulate science to you and some priests that actually postulate spirituality to you. And it's both their versions, and so people that actually follow the scientific way then ridicule those that follow the religious way, the spiritual way, because they are actually programmed to not accept each other's information. And so religion has corrupted the original teachings as much as science has corrupted the original teachings. And again, if people actually spent the time to go and look at the information, you would find that the ancients did not separate religion and science. It was taught as philosophy, because you cannot have science without a creator. And so I find it interesting that these people feel that they can actually ridicule others when they actually are very ignorant to the truth, and the people they are ridiculing are actually the ones that have gone and sought out the information and the knowledge. And so these atheists and transhumanists actually take information from institutions that were all created by these people. And so all of these prestigious universities all use the programming of Rome. So unfortunately, this has caught out a lot of people, and they now completely reject any spiritual side, because all they can do is equate it with what the Roman Church has given you to repulse you. Anyone with an intellect would be repulsed by this. And unfortunately, those with an intellect have gone to the complete extreme, and they have taken God completely out of the picture. And so this is who this video is for, because I did want to pass on this article that was on the Wall Street Journal, and basically the white coat priests are now actually saying that science has to actually account for a creator, because it's not really making much logical sense that there isn't one, that things just randomly occurred and just happened to fall in place like that randomly. So what's actually happening is Rome is actually coming out and telling you the truth now. They've actually lied to you the whole time. And so, unfortunately, those of us that have gone and sought out the knowledge do have to face a lot of ignorance. This is why I thought it was an important video, so that we can show the people that have not bothered to go and inform themselves that we are speaking from a place of understanding, because we have sought out the knowledge, and perhaps it's time that they actually go and seek out the knowledge for themselves instead of just listening to somebody, because we haven't actually done that. We've actually gone and sought out the information for ourselves and made it actually then be able to be processed in a way that we can understand it intellectually and take it as a truth. Unfortunately, people that just believe what they're told really don't have a truth, because they are relying on somebody else's words. So I will actually place the article at the bottom of the video. And as I said, any of you atheists and transhumanists that do want to go and inform yourself and stop ridiculing those that have actually taken the time to do so, I really suggest you read that, and then you may want to look at some of the other videos and my playlists to find more of an understanding of the philosophy that I was discussing in that group, and that I will continue to discuss regardless of whether people in their ignorance choose to attack and ridicule me. So I'll leave it there, and as always, peace out.